All right, I want to do a video, show you what we have done so far. It's been about 3 weeks, and I think I have about 120 hours on the excavator, so about right where I should be as far as time, but I don't know about what I have done or not. I have all the small trees out, most of them burn up. I have 3 piles going right now. That one down there is pretty big, and it's just taking me forever to throw this topsoil back. That's what I've been doing the last 2 or 3 days, just throwing topsoil, trying to get it out of here, get it to the back side of the dam. I went ahead and dug a hole right here. I had the water coming up out of the ground, so I wanted to see if it was a spring or just groundwater. But apparently there was an old ditch that ran down through here. I found a stump and some trash stuff buried down in there. I went ahead and put some good clay in there, packed it back in. So that'll be this side. That'll be the start of my core trench. It'll go right down through the middle of that pile right there, and where that big pile is burning, and then turn to the left. I'll take you over on that side and show you what I found over there, but it's quite a job, especially for a small piece of equipment. All right, here's the far side over here. You can see what I've dug over there. This pile here burning. Another pile over there at the dam, and one right here. But my original plan was to come around that side over here, bring the dam down through there, turn, and come back into this hill right here where I'm standing. But what I didn't know is that hill is one giant rock. So move the core trench over here, which is going to put me about another 150 foot of dam to build, and I still hit some rock. Good solid ground right here. This is just rock that fell over, but it's good red dirt underneath this. But I got right into this area, and as you can see, it's nothing but rock. So where I'm going to go from here, I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to turn right here. I dug a little bit deeper. That's just groundwater running in from the side, but I think I'm finally out of it on this side over here. Now I need to get back in here and move this dirt and that pile over there so I can see exactly where I'm at. I guess I'm just going to have to turn around this rock right here. Top of that rock is probably about 5 foot below water level. So I'm about 7 foot, about 12 foot right here where I'm standing to the water level. So that's going to be interesting here to see what I can find. Yeah, it's kind of a surprise. I didn't expect that many rock. And honestly, I don't think the water would run through it. If you look, there's a lot of clay packed in between all this rock. But I'm not going to take a chance. I'm not going to use that as a dam. Especially when I can't really tie into it up there without having that layer between it. So I'll come in here and dig all this out. Make sure I'm down to good solid ground right here. And turn back up this side. That's right here. Most of this rock is just what I threw down here when I was digging up the top side. So, well, there's a big one right there, but I believe I'm about out of it anyway. I'll find out. If not, I'm just going to have to bring the dam over this way more. Have good red dirt on this end. All right, so up here on the hill on the back side of where the dam's coming in, let me turn around here and show you. It's hard to tell on camera, but it's about a 30-foot rise from here, well, where the dam height to the wood line. And that's all good red dirt. So I'll cut it all out of that hill and then bring it down this side over in here into the dam and pack it in. It's going to take a while. I do have a couple of spots down here in the bottom that I can dig some borrow pits out of if I need to. And if I don't have enough there, I can always get it on the hill back here above the pond. Bring it around, but I don't really want to do that. Just too far to haul it. So I think if I can get about half to 3/4 of the way up with this red dirt on this hill, and that was one of the things I had to do too. I had about 50 trees on that I had to take out and get that hill cleaned up along the creek bank down here. Let me show you that right quick. That Sunday we had all that rain. I came down here and got this creek cleaned up. Still some rotten stuff in here, but I got most of it pulled out. It was a little slick. I didn't want to get on the edge of that bank and slide into that creek, but wanted to build this little berm right here anyway, just to keep the any of this dirt from washing down into the creek. But I had to go ahead and take these trees off of this hill. A few more here I'll probably take out. Probably gonna die anyway. And then dig all that out. And what I want to do is get this flattened out right here anyway. That's where I want to put a greenhouse. So it's not something, if I dig it out, I'm gonna have to fill it back in with this drop and be able to keep it pretty flat. But that's about all I have done so far. Been 3 weeks. I think I have 120 hours on the excavator. So I'm about where I thought I would be. Pretty close anyway. I was hoping to have a little bit of the core trench in, especially on this high side over here where it's dry. That other side over there, it is wet, wet, wet. That's going to be the worst side. But anyway, appreciate everybody watching. And as soon as I get a mount for that excavator, I'll put the camera on that, take you around with me, see how bad of an operator I am. But anyway, stay tuned. Appreciate everybody watching. If you can, hit the like and subscribe, leave us a comment. And I'll do my best to bring you some more videos. Thanks.